Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do my makeup again. I'm using most of the makeups, most of the things I have here, okay? I use different things, but I have my eyes prepped and then I'm about to apply my eyeshadow. I use Louis base for my eyelid. So now I want to start. So I have Mothership from is it Pat? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to use this eyeshadow now for my makeup. So whatever I get, I'll take it like that. Gray. Let me try this. Maybe I'll leave this here. This is one of the matte shades, the darkest shade here. Maybe I'll leave it here because I always like it at the outer side there. So I'm going to take a different brown one. This is the one I'm using as my transition shade. I would really want to use a little, not so much makeup as usual. I would like to use, maybe I use this. This one is for transition shade. I would like to use a little one, fluffy brush. That will not be so much, and apply this. This is a golden shade I'm seeing here. I just want to sparingly apply it, not so much. Yeah. Whenever you're doing makeup, it depends on how you want it. You might want it so glamorous, or you can want it so in a low tone, like however you want it. That's how you carry it. So this one I want it in a low tone. So let me use this and put here. This is a different shade. A different shade. I'll try it here. Yeah. That shade is a bit, is it silver? As you can see, I'm putting that shade on top of the one I put before, but in my inner side of. That's it. Is it not it? Let me show you. When you use hand to apply this, see how it shows. It gets more intense with your finger. Can you see? It gets more intense with your finger. Put something on my brow bone. As usual, my brow bone here. I use this different color, see how it will go. I'm going to keep this aside, but I'll still come back to it. So I have my eyelashes on. Okay, so I'm going to start with my first. I have put my moisturizer a long time ago. So now I'm going to put on my primer. The primer I'm going to put now is this Maybelline Grippy Serum. I'll come back to my eyes after. This my eyes, it gives me much trouble. It is okay. We always get by. So I have my primer. Ooh. So I have my primer on. I have my primer on. I have my primer on. I'm going to use this is one of the, I purchased few things from Charlotte Tilbury, and I was given this Unreal Skin Sheer Glow tint. But actually, I don't even want sheer glow. I really need, full coverage. So I'm going to put my foundation on. Boo boo. This foundation is full, very full coverage. So okay, beauty. As you can see, complete full coverage. That's what I want. Not sheer one. Sheer one I can use when I'm going for, just outdoor there, like. But this one is very good for an event. Me, I'm a full coverage person anyway. So some people like it light, they don't like it full. But me, I like full coverage thing, in an area we did get one out. Oh, as you can see. I don't like putting foundation on my neck. I don't care, but I don't like it. Look at that full coverage. Can you see that? It covers everything. Your dark spots, your whatever you have underneath is covered, completely covered. Charlotte is great. And yet, it looks like you are not putting anything. That's the foundation I like to put on. That is the foundation I like to put on. Yeah. Why won't I use Charlotte again? Yeah, this is the Blur Concealer. So I better use it. No harm. Just no harm. Can you see that? It dries so fast. I know I might waste time now doing this. Let me just put this. This is contour. Oh, I don't want it much. Ooh, 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 it's much. I'm becoming a You see this makeup, I'm just taking my time. It might last longer than expected. Sometimes, because I have camera in front of me, I'm in the pressure of, I get myself into pressure of doing it so that, which is not good for me, so that it can finish so quick. I use this one. Ooh. Let's use this is a foundation brush. Now I'm going to use this. This is a Juvia's Place blush. Liquid blush. Let me just put at the back of my hand first, because blush. You know I like blush, so I usually like it. Yeah. That's good. At least I can see it now. So I'm going to apply powder underneath my eyes. I'm using this. I'm using this Soulmate from Beauty Soulmate from Charlotte. I love this powder. It's a nice one. You can see. Now on top of my contour, I'm going to use a different powder. I'll use this fluffy one because I need fluffy brushes for my powders. Okay, I need. So I'm going to use, this is a shade coffee of Fenty Beauty. So I'll put it on top of the contour with the black area. Oh yes. Lovely. So you can as well put here, because this is very good for contouring your nose, as you can see. For my color, okay, I love this powder. See how dark it is. I didn't even put any of that there. It is so dark. Maybe I put too much. So this is great for sculpting your nose. And I love it. So this one has done its work. I'll keep it aside. Now we go over to the blush. You know, the liquid blush. blush on top of it. So I'm using, this is Tom Ford. I'm using it for that, as you can see. It's not, the camera is not doing justice to it. The color of this is good. So I'm going to use it. On top of my blush, on top of the liquid blush I put, as you can see. This is Tom Ford, one of the newly released blushes, and I'm loving it. So now I've not applied my bronzer, so I have to apply this bronzer now. This is Giorgio Armani, so I'll use this for it. So I have my bronzer on. So there's this, I'll put powder all over my face now. So this is lavender one. I'll see how it goes all over my face. This is from Fenty Beauty Place. So I'm going to use it all over my face with this fluffy brush from putting on powder, especially where I have not put in anything. So but I'm at the same time going on top of everything too. No harm. No harm in doing that. Ooh, my setting spray. And I'm using Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte. That's what I usually use most times, and I love it. So now I'm going to get back to my eyes, then I'll do my lip. I'll bring back this palette, this eyeshadow palette. Bring back my girls, bring back my palette. So I'm going to use the darkest shade first. I'm going to use the darkest shade first to connect it with this. You know the shade of the one I put here. I'm not showing anybody what I'm using. So I'm going to apply my lip liner now, after which I'll put on my lipstick. Let me just, oh, this one is lip tint, forget it. So I love the way it is. So I'm going to put on my finishing powder, and I'm using the Westman Atelier. That's it. Maybe I use the same brush, there's no point. They tell all the brushes. So I'm going to use the same. It's the finishing powder. So this is my finished look. I'm happy the way everything turned out. So happy. So you can comment below and tell me how you feel about this look. Do you like it or you don't like it? So that's all now. Thank you for watching. Bye.